Greater Allegheny will take the ball after tip-off. Claiborne with the ball, passing it. Number 5 driving on in, making a quick bounce pass. Greater Allegheny will rebound the ball, outside shot. Rebound made by Beavers, number 14, Chambers. Cross with the attempted 3. Lopez in to grab the rebound, but is called for walking.
Possession, Greater Allegheny.
Paul passing the ball in for Greater Allegheny. Paul dribbling the ball, passing it. Clyburn with the ball. Clyburn with the ball, passing it to Hall. Hall with the ball, dribbling up the court, passing it over to number 5. Ball stumped inside to number 22, and it's a good basket made by Boros. Greater Allegheny will take the lead and go points up on the board first. Thomas attempted to go for the first layup, but is taken away by Greater Allegheny. Rebound made by Keener. Keener dribbling the ball up the court for Beaver. Keener going all the way in, loses control of the ball. And the foul will be called on Emily Keener. That'll be her first, team first. Paul passing the ball on in. Clyburn taking the ball up the court, will pass it up court to number 5. Hartley with the ball, driving on in. Misses the hoop. Ball will hit off of the Greater Allegheny player, and it'll go to Beaver. Thomas will bring the ball to Beaver. Passing the ball over to Lopez. Lopez with the ball, passing it outside to Alexis Cross. Alexis Cross with the attempted 3. It's a three-pointer made by number 20, Alexis Cross. Alexis Cross will take the ball away and pass it on down low to Thomas, but Thomas will miss the layup. Rebound made by Hall. Hall passing the ball to Clyburn. Greater Allegheny making their way up the court. Ball's passed up to Hartley. Hartley with the ball. Hartley driving on in. Attempts to pass it away, but it'll go out bounds and it'll be Beaver's ball. Lopez with the ball, looking, passing over to Alexis Cross, now down to Keener. Keener dribbling the ball, gets stuck, stops, passes the ball to Chambers. Chambers now with the ball, looking, passing it back outside to Keener. Cross again with the ball, passing it down low to Thomas, who will make an outlet pass to Lopez, and it's a good basket made by Lopez. Beaver is in the lead with a score of 5-2 with 7:24 left to go.
Beaver foul number 40.
Foul committed by number 40, Emily Keener. That'll be her second team second.
Greater Allegheny, number 35, Alexis Santiago. Checking into the game for Beaver, number 42, Michaela Woolmer.
Hartley with the ball. Hartley driving. Hartley, they call it for double dribble.
Double dribble against Greater Allegheny. Possession, Beaver.
Ball stumped on into Chambers. Chambers looking for the man down low, passing it. Ball's now given to Wilmer. Wilmer with the attempted little jumper. Rebounds the ball again, passing it outside to Thomas. Thomas passing the ball over to Chambers, and a foul's called. Foul will be committed by number 2, Jayla Ellis. That'll be her first team first. Lopez looking to pass the ball on in, passing it over to Chambers. Chambers dribbling the ball. Jump stops, looks, pass it outside to Cross. Cross with another three-point attempt, and it's another good three-pointer made by Alexis Cross. Beaver still in the lead with now a score of 8-2. Ball's passed on down to Hall. Hall stuck down low, passing the ball out. It's a good basket made by number 5, Hartley. Chambers with the ball. Passing down low to Lopez. Another layup made by Lopez. Clybourne with the ball for Greater Allegheny. Dribbling on down. Passing it inside. Rebound made by Beaver. Cross passing the ball up court to Thomas. Thomas losing the ball. Greater Allegheny making their way back up the court. Greater Allegheny will lose control of the ball. Beaver will now take the ball and go right up the court with it. Looking up the court. Wilmer now with the ball, dribbling. Looking, passing it out to Lopez. Another outlet pass outside to Cross. Another three-point attempt made by Cross, but was rebounded by Greater Allegheny. Clybourne with the ball. Passing it to Hartley. Hartley at the top of the key with the ball, dribbling. Looks outside. Clybourne with a three-point attempt. Rebound made by Lopez and a foul's called. Fouls committed by number 35, Alexis Santiago, to be her first, team second. Ball is passed outside to Chambers. Chambers looking, passing it back outside to Cross. Cross driving on in, passing it back to Lopez. Lopez going up with a quick layup and gets fouled. Lopez to go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls committed by number Zia, Kaya Blair.
At the line for Beaver, number 25,
will be her first, team third.
Lopez, shooting 2.
Chambers will grab the rebound, but Lopez will get called for a travel. With 5:05 left to go in the first, Beaver still in the lead, the score of 10-4. Ellis with the ball, passing it up court. Hall now with the ball, wide open, passes it down low. Rebound made by Chambers. Chambers driving up the court for Beaver, looking, gives the ball to Thomas. Thomas attempting to go up and will get fouled.
Foul number 0, Kaya Blair. That's her second, team 4. At the line for Beaver, number 4, Diamond Thomas.
Fouls committed again by number 0, Kaya Blair. That'll be her second, team 4.
Second of the game for Greater Allegheny, number 5, Tara Parker.
Paul with the ball, looking, passing it to Hartley. Hartley driving up the court. Coming to the ball. Ball is taken away by Thomas. Thomas driving up the court, passes it to Cross. Cross giving the ball to Wilmer. Wilmer with the attempted jumper. Rebound made again by Thomas, and Thomas will get fouled. Thomas will go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls committed by number 5, Tiara Hartley. That'll be her first, team 5th.
At the line for Beaver, number 4, Diamond Thomas, shooting 2. Taking the game for Greater Allegheny, number 22, Andrea Burrows.
Wilmer with the rebound. It's a good basket made by Wilmer. Greater Allegheny will call a quick timeout. Rebound made by Greater Allegheny. Hartley now with the ball. Attempted rebound made. Ball got out of bounds and will stay in possession of Greater Allegheny.
Re-entering for Greater Allegheny, number 35, Alexis Santiago.
At the end of the first quarter, Penn State leads with a score of 22 to 6.
22, and Penn State.
Lopez with the ball, dribbling, passing over to Keener. Cross now with the ball. Back outside to Thomas. Chambers making loop, passing outside to Keener. A little jumper made by Chambers, and it's good. Hartley now with the ball. Dribbling, going all the way into the basket. It's a good, attempted good layup made by Greater Allegheny. Hartley with the ball, looking. Clyburn with the ball. Greater Allegheny will try to rebound, but Alexis Cross will take the ball and going up the court will pass it to Emily Keener.
Out of bounds. Possession in the hands of Beaver.
Ball's passed on in to Chambers. Ball's given to Lopez down low. Lopez making a move. Rebound made by Greater Allegheny. Thomas will take the ball right back and go up for a quick little jumper, and it's a good basket made by Chambers. 8:45 left to go in the second, and Penn State Beaver remains in the lead with a score of 26 to 6. Ellis with the ball. Ellis driving on in, and a foul's called.
Beaver foul number 25, Cheyenne Lopez. So first.
Foul's committed by number 25, Cheyenne Lopez, so it'll be her first, team first.
At the line for Greater Allegheny, number 2, Jayla Ellis.
Hi.
Shooting 2.
Where do I have to duck?
ball up the court for Beaver. Passes it to Cross. Cross attempting to go up. The rebound is made by Chambers. Chambers will lose the ball. The ball out of bounds, touched by Greater Allegheny, and Beaver will keep possession of the ball. Chambers with the ball. Passing outside to Keener, who passes next to Cross. Cross dribbling, passing it over to Chambers. Chambers with the outside jumper. Rebound made by Greater Allegheny. Hartley with the ball, bringing it up the court. Hartley with the jumper. Rebound made by Lopez. Lopez passing it outside to Thomas. Thomas looking up court to Cross. Cross looking to drive on in. Misses. Rebound made by Keener. It's a good three-pointer made by Lopez. Beaver still remains the lead without a score of 29-8. Rebound made by Lopez. Cross going back up, and it's a good layup made by Cross. Hartley trying to bring the ball up the court. Looking, pass it to Ellis. Ellis with the attempted jumper. Rebound made by Shaman. Chambers dribbling the ball up the court. Looking, passing the ball to Keener. Keener looking, passing the ball over to Lopez. Lopez with the attempted little jumper. Rebound made by Greater Allegheny. Hall dribbling up the court. Hall driving on in. And a foul's called. Foul will be committed on number 42, Alex Hall. That'll be her first team first. Lopez with the ball looking outside, passing the ball to Cross. Cross stopping, looking outside to Keener. Keener at the attempted little jumper. Rebound made by Greater Allegheny. Hartley with the ball. Hartley driving on in, and another foul is called. Foul is committed by number 20, Alexis Cross. It'll be her first team second. Hartley with the ball. Quick outside shot made by Clybourne. Clybourne again for her own rebound, going back up. Misses ball again. Alexis Cross will take the rebound, will dribble up, and the foul is called. Foul is committed by number 1, Tina Clybourne. That'll be her second, team second. Keener with the ball. Passing the ball outside the Cross. Cross the attempted three. Rebound made by Lopez. Cross dribbling. Looks inside the Woomer. Ball's taken away by Greater Allegheny. Hartley driving up the court. Ellis now with the ball at the top of the key, dribbling. Hartley with the ball. Driving on in, does attempt a little jumper. Rebound made by Keener. Ball losing it. Emily Keener will take the ball away, looking up court, attempting to pass it to Thomas, but was too far ahead.
Checking the game for Beaver, number 14, Samaya Chambers. Timeout. Greater Allegheny.
Quick timeout is being called by Greater Allegheny. Lopez with the ball, driving up the court. And it's foul called. Lopez will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul committed by number 42, Alex Hall. It'll be her second, team third.
And the line for Beaver, number 25, Cheyenne Lopez, shooting 2.
With 4:43 remaining in the second quarter, Beaver still remains in the lead with a score of 33-8. Hartley getting trapped in the corner, looking pass with the Blair. Hartley now with the ball. Julian looks outside the Blair, who will look on inside. Rebound made by Hall. Hall passed it outside to Ellis. Ellis with the attempted jumper. Rebound made by Lopez. Keener with the ball down low, looking, passing it outside to Chambers. Rebound made by Romer. Romer going back up. Lopez with the ball. Back out over to Emily Keener. And jump ball will be called.
Jump ball, possession.
Hall with the ball. Rebound made by Romer. Chambers making a move. He'll be called for walking.
Penn is Beaver, possession, Greater Allegheny. Re-entering the game, Beaver, number 13, Sylvia Savio, and number 20, Alexis Cross. Also re-entering the game, Greater Allegheny, number 35, Alexis Santiago.
Ellis bringing the ball to court for Greater Allegheny. Ball's passing over the Hall. Hall dribbling. Looking to pass to Hartley. Hartley will lose control of it. Will go out of bounds and it'll be Beaver's ball.
Possession, Beaver.
Saprio passing the ball over to Lopez. Lopez losing the ball. And a foul is called. Foul made by number 14, Jemiah Chambers. That'll be her first, team third. Ball's passing on in to Hartley. Hartley passing outside to Ellis. Ellis driving on in. And another foul is called. Ellis who had the line to shoot 2. Foul committed by number 14, Jemiah Chambers. That'll be her second, team fourth.
Number 2, Jayla Ellis, shooting 2. Re-entering the game for Beaver, number 4, Diamond Thomas.
Beaver remains in the lead with a score of 33-10. Ball was head out by Beaver. No. Greater Allegheny will take possession of the ball. Hartley with the ball. Hartley making her way all the way down the court. Hall with the rebound, going back up. Ball go out of bounds. It'll be Beaver's ball.
Possession, Beaver. Re-entering the game for Beaver, number 43, Libby Thomas.
Ball skewing to Chambers. Chambers making her way. Excuse me, Thomas made her way all the way up for a layup. Ellis with the ball. Ellis dribbling, looking right standing at the top of the key. Passing it over to Hartley. Hartley driving in, makes a quick little jumper, and a foul's called. Hartley good line to shoot one. Foul committed by number 13, Julia Sabio. That'll be her first, team fifth.
Shooting one. Greater Allegheny, number 5, Sierra Hartley.
Rebound made by Lopez. Passing it outside to Thomas. Thomas driving up the court. Another foul is called. Fouls committed by number 0, Kaya Blair. Will be her third, team fourth.
The line for Beaver, number 4, Diamond Thomas, shooting 2.
Ellis with the ball. A minute 45 left to go in the second. Another foul is called, and it'll be Beaver's ball. Fouls committed by number 35, Alexis Santiago. Lopez will go to the line.
At the line for Beaver, number 25, Cheyenne Lopez, shooting 2.
Both baskets are good. Minute 35 left to go. Beaver remains in the lead with a score of 38-12. Ellis with the ball, looking, passing outside to Hartley. Hartley with the three-point attempt. Lopez with the rebound, making an outlet pass to Sabio. Sabio looking up court to Libby Thomas. And Thomas will be called for walking. Rebound made by Lopez, making an outlet pass to Thomas. Thomas driving up the court. Ball's taken away. Greater Allegheny will go up the court. Hall making her way all the way down the court. It's a good basket made by Hall. Hall will go to the line to shoot one.
At the line for Greater Allegheny, shooting 1, number 42, Alex Hall.
Ellis Lopez with the ball. Ball's passed down low. Ellis again with the ball making an attempted jumper. Rebound made by Lopez, 25 seconds left to go. Sappy with the ball, passing it over to Thomas. Lopez with the ball. Foul's committed by number 25, Shy Lopez.
First.
At the half, Beaver remains in the lead with a score of 38 to 14. Hartley with the ball, bringing up the court for Greater Allegheny. Ball's passed to Ellis. Ellis looking, passing it over across the court to Hall. Hall passing it back outside to Hartley. Hartley dribbling, going down on in, passing the ball down low. Rebound made by Lopez. Lopez doing an outlet pass to Thomas. Attempted layup by Thomas. Greater Allegheny will grab the rebound. Hartley with the ball, looking past the ball to Hall. Hall dribbling on inside, getting it back outside to Hartley. Rebound made by Beaver. Cross with the ball, going on up. Looks a good layup made by Cross. Ellis dribbling. Will step out of bounds for the ball, and it'll be Beaver's ball.
Out of bounds. Possession. Beaver.
Cross with the ball, looking up court, gives the ball to Keener. And a foul's called. Foul committed by number 22, Andrea Burrows. Emily Keener goes to the line to shoot 2. Both passes a big lead in Beaver now with a score of 42 and Greater Allegheny 14. Hartley stopped, passes the ball up court. Hartley again with the ball, driving on in. Ball got out of bounds and it'll stay Greater Allegheny. Beaver with the rebound. Ball's passed up court to Cross. It's a good layup made by Cross.
Cross for 2.
Hall now with the ball, looking across to Ellis. Ellis driving on in. This is the layup.
Out of bounds. Possession. Beaver.
Thomas with the ball. Ball's passed to Cross. Cross at the three-point attempt. Rebound made by Greater Allegheny. Ball's given to Hall. Hall back to Ellis. Now over to Hartley in the corner. Hartley driving on in. Pass the ball outside the Hall. Let's go basket made by Hall. Chambers making a spin move. Rebound made by Cross, going back up by Diamond Thomas. Hartley with the ball, being trapped in the corner. Ball go out of bounds, it'll stay Greater Allegheny. Hartley with a quick little jumper. It's a good basket made by Hartley with 6:20 left to go. Score is Beaver 46, Greater Allegheny 18. Good basket made by Emily Keener. Ball pass the ball into Hartley. Hartley going on in. It's another good basket made by Hartley. Thomas driving up the court, gives the ball to Cross, back outside to Keener. Back in the Cross. Cross the attempt little jumper. It's a good basket made by Cross.
Cross for 2.
Ball is passed down low to number 22, Burrows, and it's a good basket made by Burrows. Lopez passed the ball away. Hartley takes it. It goes in for a layup. Quick timeout being called by Greater Allegheny. Alexis Cross with the ball, looking. The foul is called. Foul will be called number 42, Alex Hall. It'll be Hall's third foul, team second. Keener with the ball, looking, passing the cross court to Chambers. Chambers driving on in, and another foul is called. Foul will be called number 22, Andrea Burrows. So it'll be her second, team third. Chambers will go to the line to shoot 2. With 4:56 remaining in the third quarter, Beaver remains in the lead with a score of 51-24.
Out of bounds, possession, Beaver.
Thomas driving up the court, pass the ball down low to Lopez. Lopez rebounds her own shot and gets caught up. It'll be a jump ball. It'll stay Beaver's ball and a foul's called. Foul's committed by number 5,
third.
Terea Hartley. It'll be Hartley's 3rd foul, team 4th. Ball's passed outside the cross. Keener now with the ball, the attempted 3. A foul is called.
Rear Allegheny foul on number 0, Kyle Black.
Keener go to the line to shoot 3.
The line for Beaver.
Foul's committed by number 0, Kaya Blair. That'll be her 4th, team 5th. Ellis with the ball. Ellis driving that in, and another foul's called.
Beaver foul number 42, Michaela White.
Foul's committed by number 42, Michaela Wilmer.
And the
Be her
line for
first, team
Rear
first.
Allegheny, number 2, Jayla Ellis, shooting 2.
Jump ball is called. And it'll stay Greater Allegheny's ball.
Jump ball, possession, Rear Allegheny. Gander, gain for Rear Allegheny, number 35, Alexis Santiago.
Hartley at the top of the key with the ball. Pass it over to Ellis. Ellis struggling on in, makes a quick little jumper. It's a good jumper made by Ellis.
Ellis for 2.
Ball's passed up court to Cross. Cross with the quick little shot. It's a good basket. Ellis dribbling, stuck at the top of the key. Passes the ball over to Hartley. Hartley driving on down. Attempts to pass the ball to Hall. Hall will lose it, and it'll become another jump ball, but Beaver will call quick timeout.
Timeout.
Savvy with the ball, passing it up court to Thomas. Another foul's called.
Traveling against Beaver. Possession.
It'll be actually a traveling call. Hartley with the ball at the top of the key. Hartley with a quick little jumper. Rebound made by Keener. Keener driving up the court. Will pass it across court. Sabio now with the ball. Quick shot made by Sabio. And it's a good three-pointer made by Sabio. Score is now Beaver still in the lead, 59-26 with 2:48 left to go in the third quarter. Hartley with the ball, passing over to Hall. Hall driving in. Rebound made by Blair. Another rebound made by Greater Allegheny. Rebound finally made by Beavers' Thomas. Chambers with the ball, pass over to Keener, back over to Romer. Romer will lose control of the ball, go back outside to Chambers. Rebound made by Hartley. Hall with the ball, dribbling. It's a good basket made by Hall. 1:45 left to go in the third. Ball's passed up court to Chambers. It's a good basket made by Chambers.
2 points.
Hartley dumping the ball on in. Hall now with the ball. Looking, making a little spin move. Pulls back up. It's a good basket made by Hall. Chambers with the ball. Ball was taken away by Santiago. Another foul call by number 13, Sabio.
Number 13, Julia Sabio.
It'll be Sabio's third, team second.
Greater Allegheny, number 22, Andrea Burrow. We enter the game for Penn State Beaver, number 20, Alexis Cross, and number 43, Libby Thomas.
Ball's passing into Ellis. Ellis looking down on Santiago. Rebound made by Chambers. Attempted pass made to Libby Thomas, but will go out of bounds.
Greater Allegheny. Re-entering the game for Beaver, number 42.
42 seconds left. Beaver is still in the lead. The score of 61-30. Hartley driving up the court. Cross with the ball. Going up court. Romer looking. Passing it outside to Cross. Cross with the attempted three. Rebound again, attempted by Romer. Will go out of bounds and it'll go to Greater Allegheny. Rebound made by Romer. Romer making an outlet pass to Sabio, and that'll end the third quarter.
Your score at the end of 3 quarters of play. Beaver 61,
Emily Keener with the ball. Lily passes it across the court.
Beaver foul number 14.
Fouls committed by number 14, Jemiah Chambers, so it'll be her third team first.
For Greater Allegheny, number 5, Sierra Hartley.
Hartley with the ball. Driving. Rebound made by Lopez. Outlet pass made to Thomas. Thomas driving up the court. Thomas looking, gives the ball to Chambers. Back to Thomas. And Thomas is called for walking.
Possession, Greater Allegheny.
Ellis with the ball. Ellis driving on in. Rebound made by Greater Allegheny. And Ellis will be called for walking.
Greater Allegheny. Possession, Beaver.
Hartley with the ball, driving up the court. Hartley passes the ball to Ellis. Ellis with the attempted little jumper. Rebound made by number 35, Santiago. That's a good basket. Ball's passed over to Cross. Cross passing outside Keener, who passed it back. Keener with the attempted three. It's a good three-pointer made by Emily Keener.
Three-point basket scored by number 40, Emily Keener. Beaver foul number 14, Jemiah Chambers.
Fouls committed by number 14, Jemiah Chambers.
Number 5, Sierra Hartley. Shooting tank. Re-entry game for Beaver, number 43, Libby Thomas.
Fouls made by number 40, Emily Keener. Will be her third, team third. Rebound made by Lopez. Lopez looking out left pass to Cross. Cross looking up ahead to Lily Thomas, but ball will be taken away. Jump ball was called.
Jump ball. Possession. Greater Allegheny.
Santiago tossing the ball outside to Hartley. Hartley driving, pass the ball out to Hall. Hall dribbling, looking, gives the ball to Ellis. Ellis driving on in, makes a quick little jumper. Rebound made by Santiago is taken by Libby Thomas. Ball go to bounds and it'll stay to Greater Allegheny.
Beaver, number 42, Michaela Wilmer. And number 13,
Ellis's ball, giving the Hall. Hall dribbling. Rebound made by Keener. Keener looking up ahead, gives the ball to Libby Thomas. Libby Thomas looking, pass the ball over to Cross. Cross dribbling, goes in for the layup, and the foul's called. With 6:22 left to go in the fourth quarter, Beaver stays the lead, scores 64-33.
the line for Beaver, number 20, Alexis Cross.
Hartley with the ball. Ball's given down low. And another foul's called.
Foul number 40.
Foul's committed by number 40, Emily Keener. That'll be her fourth, team four.
The line for Greater Allegheny, 22, Andrea Burroughs, shooting 2.
Santiago with the rebound, and another foul is called. This time the foul will be on number 42, Michaela Wilmer. It'll be her second, team fifth. Santiago go to the line to shoot 2 for Greater Allegheny. With 6:03 left to go in the fourth, Beaver remains the lead with now a score of 66-35. Ball's given to Sapio. Sapio looking across the court to Cross. Given back to Keener. Sapio dribbling, passing over to Wilmer. Emily Keener at the 3-point attempt. Hartley driving all the way in. Passes the ball away. Gives the ball to Hall. Rebound made by Wilmer. Ball's passed up court to Libby Thomas. Libby Thomas with the layup, and it's good. Hall with the ball. Pass down low to Santiago. Santiago grabbing her own rebound. Goes back up. Rebound made by Wilmer. Wilmer making outlet pass to Keener. Libby Thomas with the outside shot. Rebound made by Hall. 4:45 left to go in the fourth. And Hall gets called for blocking.
Possession, Beaver. Checking in the game, Beaver. Number 15, Lauren Rice.
Sapio with the ball, dribbling. Passes up court to Thomas. Ball's him back to Sapio. Rice with the ball, passing it over to Keener. Rice again with the ball, back out to Keener. Rebound made by Great Allegheny. Ball's taken away by Libby Thomas. Libby Thomas driving up the court. Looks, passes the ball, or keeps it, and goes in for a layup. Ball got out of bounds. It will stay Greater Allegheny's ball.
Re-entering the game in Greater Allegheny, number 0, Kyle Blair.
And Link here with the ball, looking down low. This is ball to Romer. Ball's taken away by Hall. Hall driving up the court, looks, gives the ball up to Blair.
Beaver.
With 3:14 left to go in the fourth, Penn State Beaver remains in the lead, score 70-37.
Beaver, number 25, Cheyenne Lopez.
Ball's to the bounce by Greater Allegheny. Beaver will keep possession of the ball. Ball's passed on into Rice, who will pass over to Lopez, and another foul's called.
Greater Allegheny foul, number 35, Alexis Santiago.
Foul's made by number 35, Santiago. That'll be her third, team second. Ball's passed to Thomas, who passed over to Sapio.
Out of bounds. Possession remains on Beaver.
Ball's passing into Wilmer, but it's taken away by Allegheny. Foul's created by number 42, Kayla Wilmer. It'll be her third, team fifth. Ellis will be line to shoot two for Greater Allegheny. Lopez will bring the ball up the court for Beaver. Lopez passing the ball across the court to Romer. Thomas driving on it, but misses the basket. It'll be Greater Allegheny's ball. 2:24 left to go in the fourth. Paul passing the ball over to Blair. Blair with the attempt, a little jumper. Santiago goes back up for a rebound, and good basket made by Santiago. It'll be Thomas dribbling, driving, close to the hoop, but a foul's called. Foul's called on number 43, Libby Thomas. That'll be her second, team sixth. The timeout being called by Greater Allegheny. Clybourne with the ball. Ball's going to Ellis. Ellis get called for a quick travel.
Traveling against Greater Allegheny. Possession, Beaver.
Bryce attempted to grab the ball. Ball's taken away by Hall. Hall passed the ball over to Clybourne. Clybourne driving up the court for Greater Allegheny. Ball's passed to Hall. Hall looking, gets the ball to Ellis. Ellis with the attempt at a little jumper, and it's a good basket made by Ellis. 1:25 left to go. Libby Thomas with the ball. Ball's given to Sapio. Sapio attempting to throw the ball to Lopez. Lopez grabs the ball, goes up. Ball will go out of bounds. It'll be Greater Allegheny.
Re-entering the game for Greater Allegheny, number 22, Andrea Burrow.
56.6 seconds left to go in the fourth. Clybourne driving on in. It's a good layup made by Clybourne.
Clybourne for 2.
Lopez with the ball. Lopez passing the ball to Rice. Libby Thomas with the ball. Dribbling. This is the ball. Quick jump ball being called. 26 seconds left to go in the fourth. Ball's passed on to Womer. Womer passing over to Thomas. Thomas with the attempted little jumper. Rebound tentatively made by Womer, but it'll be taken by Greater Allegheny. Ellis with another basket. Ball set out of bounds by Greater Allegheny, and it'll be Beaver's possession.
Traveling against Beaver, possession, Greater Allegheny.
At the end of the game, Beaver will win with a score of 70-47. Thank you for listening and have a good night.
Please stay